Okay, so I'm going to do something a little bit different right now, and I'm going to do a reading for your question as you watch this video. So, you think of a question right now, or pause it, or whatever, you know, and I'm going to do a reading on whatever that question is. Probably I'm guessing most people are going to ask how much wood could a woodchuck chuck, um, if a woodchuck could chuck wood. But regardless, so this is the reading. Our root card is the Ace of Pentacles, and the main card is the Magician. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is basically your universe of potential that's shown in here. So this is the stuff that literally only you can do. Um, and the Ace of Pentacles is the master of taking that energy and turning it into reality. It's the source of creation. So here we also have dragon energy, which is very much control energy. So controlling, taking your universe of potential and bringing it into the world. So immediately we have the magician, and the magician is pretty much saying you have to let people see your skills. You have to let them see what you do, and this also shows a multitude of skills. So make sure that you sort of have a platform or like an audience for each one of your individual skills. All right. So I'm going to keep this simple. So we're just going to see what leads up to the magician and where it goes. We get an Ace of Swords. Where does it go to the Page of Cups? So the Ace of Swords, I mean, two aces here is pretty fucking powerful shit. But with both of these, they're basically the greatest idea ever, right? They're incredibly powerful ideas that allow you to sort of control your life. Um, and literally, like, you're the only one that can bring it into the world. So we have the resolve and the idea. Now, that immediately goes, it's interesting because with these two aces, they kind of shoot into the magician pretty quick. So, this is having an idea really to use skills that you already have, right? Because the magician, this isn't the training and shit, this is like the actual performing of the skills. So, there's a couple different ways to read this. So as it moves forward, the magician moves into a Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is just about being in the moment and sort of being emotionally and spiritually open. Got to move the page over here. Um, in the moment, specifically in the moment, without too much worry about long term commitments or anything like that. This is very much healing energy, just sort of being open to what happens in that specific moment. Now, this also could be this sort of healer who is coming in to your life, I guess, responding to the energy of the magician. So, as you display your skills, it brings this Page of Cups healer energy. Now, the Page of Cups is fucking awesome, but the thing about the Page of Cups is don't try to hold on to it past its time. The Page of Cups, it's like the beautiful sunset. And when the sunset is over, you can't get pissed because the beautiful sunset isn't there. I mean, and the sunset will come back tomorrow, but the Page of Cups is like this temporary, amazing energy, and it's just meant to be there, sort of, in a moment. So I'm going to pull like um, a higher self sort of card, or like greater purpose. And what we get is the Three of Pentacles. So it's interesting. It looks like this, it's really important to collaborate with other people and create with other people. Here, this looks like taking your specific ideas and resolve, um, as you bring them into the world. It won't only be you, like eventually you will be mixing with these other people, and that's kind of the point. Growing together. Now, this would also be people who are kind of on your wavelength, right? Because they would be along the path of your resolve and you creating what is specifically yours to create. These people are on your path. Your paths converge, right? And you learn and grow together and all this good stuff. Collaboration. So that's the higher purpose card coming out of this. And so let me know if you found this helpful or whatever, And if you do have any, comments about this or ideas for other readings you would like to see, feel free to let me know. And peace.